Welcome to our channel. If you have the Blackmagic Atem Mini or the Atem Mini Pro, you realize that all the inputs are HDMI. And HDMI is not a reliable source of connection if you want to connect over a long distance. By the time you exceed 20 meters, I personally wouldn't connect an HDMI cable beyond 20 meters. You connect between 20 meters, or it's very difficult to get a cable that works over 20 meters or beyond. Or even if you get a cable that works, they are very expensive. Another way to be able to connect HDMI connect an HDMI camera. So maybe you have a camera like this that is HDMI, but you are using the Atem Mini Pro or the Atem Mini, and you need to connect it over a long distance. One thing you can do is to use an SDI. So if your camera is SDI, then you can connect from SDI. Then when you get to the Atem Mini, you get one of these Blackmagic converters. So this is actually a bidirectional converter. The bidirectional converter is able to do SDI to HDMI or HDMI to SDI. So if you realize that, okay, you need to do another conversion in the future, getting one of these is fine. But if all you need is to convert from HDMI to SDI, then you can just get the HDMI to SDI. You can get all of these from bellsmile.com. So go to bellsmile.com and then place an order, and you have it delivered to you. Okay, so as I was saying, if you have to connect your camera, your HDMI camera or your SDI camera to the Blackmagic, you realize that there is no SDI port. So you have to use one of these converters. So from the camera, so you have a camera like this that is purely HDMI, then you have to convert from HDMI to SDI, then also from SDI back to HDMI before you can connect to any of these. So before you can connect to either the Atem Mini or the Atem Mini Pro. So this is one of the ways you are able to connect your SDI or connect an HDMI camera to, or connect a camera or connect an input to the Blackmagic Atem Mini or the Atem Mini Pro over a long distance. If you have an SDI cable and you have used SDI cables before, you realize that SDI cables will be able to go for 100. You can extend it for 100 meters. That's how over 300 feet. Over 300 feet, and you can still use that to connect to. But with HDMI, you can only connect maximum of 20 meters, or you have to buy the expensive fiber HDMI cables. So please, if you are connecting one of these, make sure you get an SDI or use the XDI converters, or check one of these. Thank you. If you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe. Bless you.